Hello everyone, we are on the 23rd of December on the Magic Advent Calendar, and remember the gravlax. I show you how to finalize the preparation, how to bring it on the table. Now, when I just took this out after 48 hours, after 2 days from the fridge, exactly as I put it in. Now look, it's going to be some liquid, which you're going just to eliminate. Like here, we are opening the package here, like so, and are going to scrape off all our marination ingredients. Your best thing is to do this over a sink. Just go like this, it's very easy. Now this is a live, uncut sort of video, no fancy editing. What you see is what you get. So that you can wash this off a little bit like that. That's fine, like so. Doesn't matter. So you are everything which caused the fermentation. Actually, that's what happened really. There's a fermentation. You're going to put it over here, where we're going to cut it in just a few seconds. So you dry this off. Like so, there you are. Now that looks neat. Now if you feel the consistency, if you press down, you will feel that it's getting harder. Of course, that's the result of the fermentation process. Now we're going to cut this up, and you do not need to be an expert. I'm not one, but first of all, like in magic, you always need the correct instrument. If you have lousy playing cards, we're not able to do a faro shuffle or even simpler slides. So the best knife is a so-called salmon knife. That's a long, thin blade which is flexible. And the advantage is you can also use it to cut ham in case you buy one of these wonderful jamones de Ibérico de Bellota, and you can cut the ham with that. And here is how, look, the technique is very simple. I'm not a professional cutter. I do this only in Christmas time, once a year maybe. I do it once during the year, but here it's very simple. I start off just cutting off one piece like so, which I'm going to put aside. I'm going to show you a little trick we can do afterwards with that. And now I have a first little slope. And look, just be patient, go like this. Even if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter. Look, this is not a very good cut, but it doesn't matter. We are going to put this here. You can take it yourself. Now, once you start here, you're going to get some better cuts. Now, here is the second one, which already looks a little bit nicer. Of course, we're going to put it over here. You get another one. Voila. There you are. This is a much better one again. Look, this is fairly nice. I mean, for homemade, this is fine. And if pieces fall off like that, you just go and put it together with the rest. I'm going to show you a little trick. Now look, from here on, it starts to get a lot better. Look at that one. That's almost the expert cut. Almost. We go like this. Yeah, go yet another one. Voila. Well, and so on. Going to stop here because it's now repeating the same all over again. So the nice thing is that you can keep this easily 5, 6, even 7 days. Just put it in wrap it into a plastic and put it into your fridge, and this will be almost a week. You can keep that. So that's the idea of the fermentation, of the marination. Now you serve this with a honey mustard sauce, which I've already prepared here. Actually, it's 50% honey. So it's a dark honey, you get a stronger flavor. If it's a light honey, you get a softer flavor, and a mustard. Again, you can have a mild or a strong mustard depending on your taste. I put 50-50 in it and just stir. And here is our Lindigo sauce we have here, and we remember we left a little bit of the dill, which we can use here now. Actually, can put the dill in here, and you can use it also as a decoration. Now I didn't complete the plate here, but of course at the end you can just put a little bit of that decoration on top and it looks very nice. There you are. We have a little bit more here. You see that will be for good effect. Now if you have a fancy board like this, which by the way was given to me by Ron Wall, one of my mentors and friends whom I mention in my books as well, then you can have a nice board, and you can now put either the sauce into this little sink, or you just put this like that and you can serve. That looks very nice, and you serve it with toast or any type of bread that you like, and that goes with it. Now let's come back just quickly to this little leftovers, which you will be left also at the end, because if you get a little close up here on the salmon, because when you cutting it up at the end, you will have like that much left, which won't yield a nice slice. So in that case, you repeat this little thing, and here's what you do a tartare. So a tartare is very simple. You just take the salmon, just take a sharp knife, go like this. That's already sufficient. You can go a few times more if you like. There you are. And you got your tartare. Voila. And then you can, voila, that goes in here. And so you can have any type of container. Now if you invite Uri Geller for dinner, you just give him a few spoons, and that's what you get back, as a thank you. So there you are. So you got 2 spoons like that. You put it on a little slate, which you can use from your mental props. You're no longer using it because we are now in electronic times. So you go like this, and we put that just like so, and we fill that. That looks very neat. Look at that. This very nice bite. Just one bite for your aperitif, if you like, which is what you drink before you eat. In Europe here, you never carry your aperitif into the to the meal. You always have this before. And if you want to be very sophisticated, you even have a welcome drink, like a gin and tonic. So this, and then you go to the aperitif, maybe champagne, and then you start your dinner. Of course, we are talking about the festive dinner, not every day. Good. If you have that, you just put a little creme fraiche, or just put a little creme fraiche if you like. So it gives a little color contrast here. Voila. This looks always intriguing. There you are. Look at that. Very nice. And there, to end it all, you can give it a little. So this is a little prelude to what is going to come later, which is your starter. As they say in French, une entrée. In English they have taken this, an entrée is the main course, but in French it's a starter. So you have this as an amuse-bouche, that which amuses the mouth. There you are. This is the gravlax, and you've seen, it's like a magic trick. You need to have a good product, like you have to have a good effect. You need to have good instruments, like you need to have good methods, and then you need to have an idea for a presentation. And what is common with gastronomy, with cooking, and with magic is that you have put a part of yourself into it. You put your time in it. You put your money into it because you bought all that, and now you are bringing this to the table with your guests and are sharing that moment, at the same time, which is very nice. A painter can do that. He's painting in his studio, and then it's in the gallery and in the museum. The filmmaker can't do that, but we as magicians can do that, and we can repeat this from time to time with a little special dinner. And this is so easy. Even those among you who have never stood in the kitchen will be able to do it. So, all the very best for the time coming. Take care and bon appétit!